is up, Star Wars fans? Welcome to the Star Wars Stop. I cannot believe it, but we have officially surpassed 1,000 subscribers. Holy hell, I did not see this coming in a million years, and I just gotta say from the bottom of my heart before we get into anything else, thank you so much to each and every single one of you who tunes in and takes time out of your day to enjoy Star Wars with me and, discuss with me and laugh with me and just enjoy the videos that I put out, hopefully. And the community that we have built here, each and every single one of you, is just something special. Because if you think about it, it's really not that hard to reach 1,000 subscribers, because all you have to do is, post frequent content and report the news as fast as you can in the Star Wars universe. What is really hard to do is to obtain a quality fan base, a quality following. And the community that we have built here at the Star Wars Stop is unprecedented. Each and every single one of you have so many awesome opinions on Star Wars. You bring so much to the discussion when I discuss with you guys in the comments section. The humor you guys have brought to the table, the amount of awesome laughs I've had with you guys in the comments, just joking and going back and forth. That has made this channel 100% worth it for me, because I would have never met you guys, I never would have had these discussions with you guys if it was not for this channel. So the fact that this channel has helped me and I'm sure it's helped a lot of you meet each other as well, helped Star Wars fans connect, discuss, and enjoy, that just makes it so worthwhile for me. And that's what makes this channel so special, is the quality of the community that we've managed to build. And I'm sure there are more and more awesome people to come and join us here at the Star Wars Stop. Now, before we get into the real content here on this 1,000 subscriber special, I do want to give a shameless plug for all of my social media platforms. And why I want to do that is basically, it's great for us to, watch a quick video during the day and, enjoy Star Wars like that and just discuss a little bit in the comments section. But I have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and even Discord, and I use all of these platforms. So I would love to continue the discussion and continue the jokes and everything and just share memes with you and enjoy Star Wars throughout the day. And these social media platforms are really going to be an easy way for me to do that throughout the day, because I can just connect with you all on all these different platforms and we can share and discuss and talk about Star Wars. And yes, there will be tons and tons of memes, Star Wars memes. That is kind of what I live for. So that is what we will be doing on these social media channels. Yeah, and you get links to all those social media channels in the description. Please follow them. Please sign up for them. It'll be awesome to chat with you guys throughout the day and just kind of enjoy Star Wars beyond YouTube. But getting into the topic of this video, I decided for the 1,000 subscriber special, I'm gonna give you my top 5 favorite scenes, or moments rather, in all of Star Wars. I'm talking the games, TV shows, movies, everything. I'm gonna give you my top 5 favorite scenes. So let's get into it, guys. Starting off at number 5, I have to choose a moment from one of my favorite video games of all time, The Force Unleashed. This is just pure epicness. Darth Vader's secret apprentice shows up to the first Death Star, Max with his Imperial girlfriend, and then proceeds to absolutely annihilate everyone on this battle station. He shows up, and what makes this game so cool is it takes the concept of what would happen if the Force was unleashed, literally. But why is he here? Well, the Emperor is about to execute the rebel leaders, and he has to stop him. So he comes charging in to face Darth Vader. Now, if you didn't believe the game title Force Unleashed, you'll believe it after you fight Darth Vader, because you are literally such a broken Jedi in this game that you take on Darth Vader, and guess what? You actually win. You beat the hell out of Darth Vader, and not only that, you go on to take on the Emperor, and it is just one of the most spectacular and epic things to watch. And you manage to let the rebels escape, and you go toe-to-toe, like I said, with the Emperor, and you freaking blow up the Emperor and Darth Vader. But obviously you don't survive this situation. But it does give the spark needed to ignite the rebellion, so that is awesome. It is not canon, but it is still awesome. But getting into my number 4 spot, I have got to choose the duel between Ahsoka Tano and none other than Darth Vader. This was just pure epicness. If you didn't watch the Clone Wars TV series and you didn't watch the Rebels TV series, I highly recommend you do. This is kind of what makes it all pay off. Seeing this character that was developed all throughout the Clone Wars, this friendship between the two just coming to its breaking point, where Anakin has been completely consumed by the dark side and Ahsoka realizes, holy hell, that ain't no Darth Vader, that is Anakin Skywalker. And it is just a very, very touching, sad moment to see them fight. But getting to the number 3 spot, I've got to choose a moment from one of my favorite, if not my most favorite, Star Wars video games of all time, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1. This game is absolutely phenomenal, and the big shocking surprise in this game is that the main character that you've been playing for the entire game, and this is the reveal, this is the scene where it happens, you realize that your main character, you thought you were just some normal dude that turned into a Jedi. Well, guess what? It turns out you're not some normal dude. The Jedi actually brainwashed you into thinking you are. You are actually the most powerful Sith Lord in the galaxy. That's what is revealed to you in this moment of the game. And it just comes out of nowhere, and it's one of the most satisfying reveals in any video game ever, I feel. Just brilliant writing. So yeah, but getting into my number 2 spot, this is from the movies, this comes from Revenge of the Sith. How can I not put this on any top 5 list of Star Wars scenes? I gotta pick the duel between Anakin and Obi-Wan. Now the prequels get a lot of hate, and so does this duel. A lot of people I've heard complain that this duel went on forever, and it got a little long-winded and ridiculous at times, but nonetheless, I do love seeing, this is really the turning point in the Star Wars universe, this duel between Anakin and Obi-Wan. The perfect Jedi basically dueling against the worst Jedi in Anakin. And just seeing these two brothers having to go at it, it is definitely touching, especially if you've watched the Clone Wars TV series, where you really get to see their friendship develop even more. But obviously it doesn't end well for Anakin. That's how he becomes Darth Vader. He gets slaughtered by Obi-Wan. So what an epic duel, and what a touching scene to have to see these brothers fight. But getting to my number 1 spot in all of Star Wars, I gotta choose Luke's final confrontation with Darth Vader. I just think that this is probably the best moment in all of Star Wars. I also know Return of the Jedi is not one of the most favorite of the original trilogy. It actually gets a lot of hate too, but I just think this was the best way. They really handled it well. The ending of Luke Skywalker's story, how he almost gives into the dark side when Darth Vader threatens his sister, and then he realizes that he's becoming Darth Vader when he looks at his arm and he looks at Darth Vader's arm. It's just a really well done scene. And then he throws his lightsaber away and essentially says that I'm not going to turn to the dark side. You're not going to be able to turn me. I'm too good of a Jedi. And the Emperor's pissed, and he starts electrocuting him to death. But as we all know, as Padme said in Revenge of the Sith, there is still good in Anakin Skywalker, and he manages to save his son. What an awesome scene. So, yeah, guys, that's all my top 5 favorite scenes in all Star Wars. Obviously, this is highly debatable. Not saying these are the best scenes, just saying they're my top 5. But I want to know in the comment section, what are your top 5 favorite Star Wars scenes? Thank you all for all your support. Obviously, thank you. We reached 1,000 subs. I hope you will stay with me for many more years to come. Have an awesome day, guys, and may the Force be with you always.